The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here's Brandon Powell to bring it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Darnold to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cameron Vinyl.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script. All week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. They're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Blake Hashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Vikings 36-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Darnold now to throw. Open man downfield. It's Addison. They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota. Here's Jones. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. They run it once more with Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. First down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This one caught just past the pylon. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he'll get this across midfield. He's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Off the play fake, here's Allen. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. On play action, Allen. Now he'll run. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On the handoff, this is Cook. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
Here's Cook. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Once again, it's Cook. Yeah! And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Allen working from the pistol. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Allen.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Brandon Powell, the veteran, back to take this one back. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Darnold to the air once more. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 4th down, on comes the rookie, Will Reichard, to try this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Allen going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here. Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's the pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick to the ground. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run it here with Jones.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Darnold. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Amari. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Cooper going in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here it is, 4th down and 10. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Cooper going in motion. Now Allen on 1st down. That is Incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. On second down, Allen. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So a win here for the Vikings. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.